Are you making this fatal mistake when creating your workshops, courses, or conference sessions? A few days ago, I got asked to put on an Introduction to Python Programming workshop. To me, that topic as is boring. I can put on that kind of workshop, no problem. I'm a programmer after all. But it's not going to get butts in seats. And there's already hundreds, if not thousands of videos and articles and books and workshops and webinars about this topic already. Plus, so what? Why should I learn Python coding? Why should I invest a few hours to learn AI programming from this guy? And that's the fatal flaw of many courses, workshops, conference sessions, videos, and in general, most content. It's way too abstract. The way the content is structured doesn't answer the most important question. So what? What's in this for me? Whether you design content, courses, workshops, presentations, videos, you need to think about what you want your audience to be able to do after that they couldn't before without consuming your content. You need to answer 3 simple questions. What's in this for me? What will I be able to do afterward that I couldn't do before? And so what? So now I can do this, how does it help me? For example, my Python and AI programming session, I could have called it something like Intro to Working with the ChatGPT API Using Python Programming. But that title tells me nothing. It's about as exciting as reading a cardboard box. So instead, I'm anchoring the workshop in a real-world problem that most small business owners have. Most business owners know that they need to do social media like Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and LinkedIn, but it takes a ton of time and coming up with content is hard. So in the workshop, I plan to cover how to use Python to create social media posts from content you've already written, like your marketing material, your testimonials, and whatever else you happen to have lying around. So the new title is Craft Compelling Social Media Posts with Python Programming and AI. We've now got a title that captures your attention and it's rooted in a real-world problem. We've got a motivation now for learning how to code. Remember, the title is your hook. It should grab your reader's attention. A great title has a promise that's almost too good to be true. But thanks to what you're going to talk about, you're going to deliver on that promise. But remember, the title is only the hook. The next part is the description. So most other workshops would have some sort of a tepid description that would read something like this. In this session, we'll learn what Python is, what it's used for, and build a simple program that produces some social media posts using OpenAI's ChatGPT API. Sometimes there's a bit of extra fluff and boilerplate on top of that, but you get the point. It's dry, tasteless, boring. Remember, what's in it for me? What will I be able to do afterward that I couldn't before? And so what? How does this help me? With all that in mind, here's what I came up with. You know that social media is a must-have, but creating content is hard. Could you automate it somehow? In this workshop, we'll leverage Python and AI to create engaging social media posts. We'll take your raw marketing materials and use Python with ChatGPT to craft an Excel spreadsheet full of posts ready for scheduling. This workshop is for marketing managers, small business owners, and those eager to leverage code and AI to enhance their digital footprint. I presented a problem. Social media content is hard, and I presented what sounds almost too good to be true, that we can automate creating that content. Then I describe what we'll do and who should attend. So remember, when you're crafting your workshops, courses, virtual sessions, and in-person events, start with your attendees' goals in mind. What's in this for me? What will I be able to do after that I couldn't do before? And so what? How does this help me? Do this, and you'll have no trouble getting butts in digital and physical seats. And if you need more tips and tricks on how to design great events, grab my book, Memorable, Profitable, Virtual. I talk about all this and more in chapters 3, 4, and 8. Head over to tractusevents.com/book to grab your copy. My name is Elias Prunen, and I hope you found this useful. Like, subscribe, and share with your friends, and I will see you next time.